Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Megan here. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Mandy had a lunch meeting, so she's not able to come with us today or be here. So, stuck with me again. So, I'm going to talk about a few things that we have going on at the chamber. Of course, you guys know that tomorrow is our ribbon cutting for EJs. And as you guys can tell in the description of this video, they are our guest speakers for today. So they'll be joining us here shortly. So make sure you'd come over and join us at 11:30 over at EJ's. They were scheduled to have the ribbon cutting before all the COVID stuff happened. So come out and support them. Then this morning, if you guys were on Facebook around 8:30, you guys got to watch the Main Street Awards happen. A bunch of our members were listed as finalists and winners of those awards. So congratulations to you guys and all your hard work and dedication to this great city of ours and county. So that's kind of all I have for announcements right now. I know, again, the farmers market's always on Wednesday, 3:30 to 7, and over at 105 College Street, and they love to see you there. But with further ado, I'm going to bring in our guest speakers. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, good. We have Erica with us and Keith Johnson Sisk with us of EJ's. Tell us a little bit about, how you got started, Erica, and what made you want to come to White House and open a restaurant and have some of the most delicious food in the entire world.
Well, I've been in Tennessee about 8 years, but decided in the general area that White House was going to be home. Happened to just be a good timing of when White House is just starting to grow and everybody with suggestions of needing new places to eat, to grow with the town. And I wanted to bring a place that was different and that people would stay in White House to eat rather than leave and go out of town to do so. So I wanted to bring that kind of American breakfast brunch place in so they could stay here and do that.
That's awesome. And if you guys who are watching have not visited the restaurant, y'all are missing out and need to get over there right now. Keith, tell us a little bit about what's your favorite thing to cook. Like as we were talking earlier, I remember I was watching Donnie's video and you're trying to make it, you're making an omelet.
Right.
I tried to make the omelet, watching you make the omelet, and it just did not turn out. So tell us about what your favorite thing is to cook.
All right, yeah, most of it's saute. Saute is a skill, it's not something you can just get into and, like you say, flip it. You do it over the years, but probably the shrimp and grits. Like I said yesterday, I'm not a big shrimp and grits fan, but when I came here, we kind of recipes made in-house. It's tweaked a little bit. It's not your traditional. But the grits that we use too it's a smooth texture. It's not the real gritty texture and taste to it. So it's been a favorite. But I also like to make the shrimp creole and put it on a bed of rice. It's kind of like my little sidekick instead of the grits. So it tastes really well. But and it's a very popular dish, but that's probably one of my favorites.
And I'm sure you guys have saw plenty of our videos, but I always talk about your cheese grits. Those are my favorite in the entire world. Don't tell my grandmother. I'm sorry if you're watching, Mama. I promise your cheese grits are good too, but theirs are kind of my favorite. Tell us a little bit about, I know before we were talking about when COVID happened, before you started putting some new things on the menu. Tell us a little bit about what you have that's new and what you guys are doing. Awesome. Okay. I had a little hard time hearing you, so I might have missed what you said, but now I can hear you now that I'm back in. So I might just stay in the whole segment. Sound good?
Perfect.
Okay. Sound good. One more time. Tell us what you guys have that's new.
Yeah, we have steak burgers, and we offer them different. We have mushroom Swiss, a jalapeno burger, a bacon deluxe, major hit, bison bites, another a little bit healthier on the healthier side.
Yeah, they're really lean bison. The meat's really lean, so it's a great. We cook them medium well, but it's a great bison bite burger. It's really well.
Mm-hmm. And avocado fries. We decided something a little bit different. Everybody's surprised when they order them, but when they get them, they absolutely love them.
Made in house.
I was gonna say, how do you even go about making avocado fries?
Made in house. We season them. We use panko crumbs. They're perfect.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Okay. Well, I know with COVID, you guys had to do do some things a little differently. Tell us a little bit about what you did during that time period.
Sure. When it first started, one of the big things that we did with the community is we had someone that was very generous and partnered with us, and we got to help the community out by giving away a lot of perishable goods. That was kind of a good feeling and an amazing thing to be able to do for the community. So that kind of started it all. To be able to do that, with being a big breakfast place, that's not really a big to-go ordering. So we kind of changed our hours from 10 to 7 and extended into the evening so we could get some more orders to fulfill for the dinner side of things rather than kind of just sit with a couple hours of doing lunch.
A lot of new faces too from that.
Yeah.
A lot of new faces that worked during the day that come in, but they were coming in at night to get to-go orders. So a lot of recommendations on the menu and stuff like that, which is what told us to look at our menu and see what could change or add to it to give us some more flavor.
Right. Go ahead.
We did end up doing some in-house delivery, just so we could kind of get some food out to people that weren't able to make it away from the office or anything like that here in town. Just trying to accommodate to everybody to be able to get them what they needed.
Right. And I know that you said you had a packed house this morning.
Yes.
So that's awesome to see people getting back out and, coming back to the restaurant, trying to get some new normalcy going on. And talking about, when this first started, I know we were talking about what your plans are for Saturday. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, Saturday, we have actually received a phone call from Heritage High School, and we are going to donate and do the senior breakfast this Saturday for 150 of the seniors. So we're kind of excited about that. It's our first kind of big ordeal to be able to donate like that.
Probably one of our biggest caterings so far. We've done several caterings. We do one every Friday morning, but this is probably our biggest.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's so exciting. And that's awesome that you guys are doing that. Thank you so much for being a part of our community. And for all your hard work during COVID, for making great food. And tell us, again, where you're located, your hours, and how if they can call in and order and things like that.
Absolutely. We are at 532 Raymond Hirsch Parkway. Everybody here knows it as the old Pizza Hut. That's the best way to tell everybody. And we're actually coming to install the road signs today. So that's going to help direct a lot of people here. And not have to ask maybe as much or kind of miss us. And 7 to 7 every day. And what else is good?
Also too, we have a lot of people that ask about our shirts. Our shirts are also for sale, so we keep them hanging by the register as well. We've sold several so far, but something extra to give to the community. It's EJ's.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We hope to see you tomorrow for your ribbon cutting. Talk a little bit about that real fast before we leave.
Excited about that.
We're excited.
Finally.
Yes, finally. Make sure you guys stop by again at the address below, and it will start at 11:30. So come out, and we hope you join us. Thank you guys for being a part of today's show. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Bye. Okay, everyone, that wraps up today's show. Thank you for joining us. We hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope you enjoy the weather. I saw it's supposed to be like the hottest day of the year on Saturday. My sister's getting married this weekend, so if you're watching, Maddie, congratulations. I'm so excited. Can't wait to celebrate your special day with you. And again, everybody have a great day. And here at the White House Area Chamber of Commerce, we invite you to discover White House.